Well, how long we have waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Now that was impressive. It's hard to imagine how those players might be feeling, but what do you think might be going through their minds, Jim?
Well, I think ultimately they'll be wanting to enjoy it, while at the same time trying to remember their tactical instructions and the jobs they've been assigned. I think both teams have had a wonderful tournament so far, so this should be an excellent final, Peter, and I'm desperately looking forward to it.
Well, this is it.
Well, it could be cagey. It's needless to say there's going to be quite a bit of probing from both sides. The teams are set up to counter to start with, and I think these early exchanges will be crucial in setting the tone for what unfolds.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
Rabiot. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Impressive jump! No, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. That pass isn't the best. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Neves. Rafael Leao, played back towards his own goal. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Close. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Rabiot. Oh, this looks sharp. Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Portugal! And the deadlock is broken in the final. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Le numéro 9.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter, one that I'm hoping will now open up the game a lot more.
Now it's Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking here to chip it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gonzalo Ramos. Looking to play him in. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Ronaldo gets on his bike and on the move. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Saliba attempts a clearance. France are looking to go forward now. Gives it back. And here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Chance! Portugal have their second corner now. Vitinha plays it short. And he's there to get it away. João Neves. Oh, that's neat. He's looking wide. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Real chance here. Gets his head on it! And that's in! And their wishes are fulfilled. The final back where we started. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is all square here in the planet's ultimate game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Leao really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Drive, Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal have their third corner. It's Bernardo Silva. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! And it is back in their grasp, once more in the driver's seat. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal leading now. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. Good played for Dembele. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Hernandez. Inacio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread to the right. Rafael Leao. Ambitious ball here. Gonzalo Ramos picks it up out wide. Dembele. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's found a way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Olise is flagged offside. So we are halfway through this final. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Portugal are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Well, here we go then. He's making progress on the ball. He's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele. Koundé. And Upamecano. Spread it left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Dembele touches it back. And it's Rabiot. Crunching tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Doué. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was totally needless, Peter. This is one game you can't afford to lose your head. He's lost his discipline there.
Saliba. All played for Dembele. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Dembele. Just about up to the hour now. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Ramos! He's got away with one there. João Neves, played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's on it, can he get away? Opts to play it back. João Cancelo is onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Koundé. France have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Dembele. Olise chasing after it. He is through here. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Chance! have to have another go at that.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
France choosing to make the first change.
Well, at least they're doing their utmost to win it. Whether it works out or not, it is the right decision at this stage.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! And the difference is still one, but only just. That has not gone well. Can he get it to shoot? A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. He's found space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. France have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's managed to get free.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
That has been cut short. And this is Ronaldo.
Il y aura 4
Pressing's
minutes
intense,
de temps
and it's
additionnel.
paid off. Cherki. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rabiot. Barcola. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Not a bad try by any means. And that's it, a tale of triumph that started pretty much with the conclusion of last season and ends with the realisation of the ultimate dream for this set of players who are on top of the world, winners of football's ultimate game, its ultimate competition.
Well, Peter, they've been magnificent in this tournament, and I've loved the way they've approached every game so meticulously. But alas, time has beaten us, so all that remains is for me to thank you for joining us, and we bid you farewell. Bye-bye for now.